What is going on, guys? My name is LynxWarlord and welcome to a very nice little gameplay I've got for you. I've got a 57-3 and in this video I'm going to be talking about KD tips, specifically how to get your KD up through kill streaks and how to get your kill streaks, what kill streaks to use. Well, in this video I'm going to be using very extreme kill streaks. I'm going to be using the Reaper, the AC-130 and the Osprey Gunner. Now the reason I'm using those is purely because I wanted to practice myself to my skill on getting kill streaks and to see how I could get them and see how quickly I could get them, how easily I could get them, and to get some practice of just getting them kind of thing, because it's not the kill streaks that I usually have on. I mean, obviously you will have seen other videos with me having them on, but I don't usually have them on at all. So I've got them on, guys, and I'm going to let you enjoy this gameplay because I managed to get the Osprey Gunner once and I managed to get 3 AC-130s and 3 Reapers, and it's a very nice gameplay to enjoy. Now I'm going to go through a lot of things, and the first one of which is that this was double XP, so that's how I'm getting 100 points a kill and all that stuff. Now, how to get your kill streaks. Now the way to get high kill streaks is to think of the map as if there's an enemy around every single corner. Okay, play it as though you're actually in the game, like you're actually at war. Think of yourself running on this map in m.o.a.b and just think there could be an enemy around that corner. I'm going to go around there as if there is, and treat every single corner, every single engagement, every single movement of yours. Okay, now a nice key point to remember is if you hear that the enemies have got a UAV up, what you need to do is, a way to counter that is to just not run. Not running means that your gun will always be up and you won't have to get it up in time if one of them tries to jump out of you, or in case you have to turn around and get one of the guys if they're behind you, kind of thing. So what you need to do is, if you hear UAV, do not run. Don't run around corners and just be very, very cautious, okay? You haven't got to totally pack it in and think, oh, I can't be asked to play this game anymore. Just take it easy. Take it easy and be cautious. Now you'll see at this point I've just got my first kill streak. Now it's difficult on Modern Warfare 3 to actually call in your kill streaks, I've found. I find it very hard to go to a nice place where they're not going to get you, especially if you've got hardline on and not assassin. Now particularly on m.o.a.b this map, it's like the kill streaks don't do too well because they're always high flying, like the AC-130, the Reaper are really, really high up. And don't worry guys, I am still just as bad with the AC-130. I haven't really got that much better at all. I just really can't get the grips with it. Like, I haven't got the patience for the guns all to reload kind of thing. I know the Reaper has to reload and everything, but I don't know if it's my aim, I don't know if it's because I'm not playing ground war or something. I don't get it. It just doesn't really feel right to me at all. But it's nice. It's a nice kill streak to get you there to your Osprey Gunner. It'll get you there pretty much 9 out of 10 times unless you're seriously bad with it. I mean, I'm lucky and I do pretty much get it every time with my AC-130. But I did play some games with the Pavlo and that works just as well, probably better. But then you've got to call in your Pavlo to get your Osprey Gunner kind of thing, and that's a helicopter fighting for a helicopter. And then if you can get cock blocked, which is where they call in an attack helicopter, which means you can't get any of yours open. Now at this point I make a tactical decision and I don't call in my Reaper there. I hear them taking C, so I'm going to do something about that. Clear it over, which lets my team go and do that. Now get turned on. Now a point that I've done in this game is I've got hardline on instead of assassin, and the reason that is because I'm playing in a team and I'm comfortable enough to not need assassin. Like, I think my team are pretty good. They're not going to get many UAVs, and if they do, it'll probably be the support UAVs because my team can suppress them. My team are good, and you know, I'm just going to put my care packages wherever I need to go. And truth be told, someone spawns next to me and I get killed, which is pretty annoying because I was on a nice streak there and it was doing really, really well. Now to get a good KD and to make sure you get your kill streaks, excuse me guys, you need to make sure you're using a gun that is realistic. Okay, there's no point in using a CM901 with a thermal without kick and all that stuff, guys. Make it easy for yourself. Okay, yes, it's probably not too acceptable that I'm doing it because I upload gameplays to YouTube and it should be something different, but I'm giving you guys realistic tips here. Okay, I'm not going to make it purposefully hard myself. Going for the m.o.a.b, that was making it purposely hard for myself. But you need to use a gun such as the ACR, such as the SCAR, you know, not the Type 95 because that's just too bad. And you need to realistically use the gun that you're good with, you know. Now I've been recently using the ACR with extended mags and silencer, but really guys, I recently watched a video explaining that the ACR and the SCAR are the only two guns that you actually need kick on, that actually have like a noticeable, really big effect on. Like this gun, the ACR, becomes an absolute laser beam with kick on. It's seriously good. It's very dramatically affected by it, and it's better than extended mags, guys. So definitely bear that in mind and give that a try. Okay. And you really do need a silencer in this game, no matter what you're playing. I would have a silencer on. I tend to have a silencer on even on my light machine guns, so I would put a silencer on no matter what. However, if you are a submachine gunner person and you like close encounters, then you might not want to actually use the silencer. That is up to you, because you might just want to put rapid fire on and put extended mags on so you get as many bullets down as soon as possible, and you can get your sprays and you can get as many kills as you possibly can in a little amount of time. But it's really up to you when it comes to the silencer. It makes it feel like it's got less recoil as well, guys, so do bear that in mind. Now, getting the other kill streaks. Now, to keep a good game going, now one thing I've realised, and one thing my team has realised, is that games in Modern Warfare 3 start off really well, you get a lot of kills, and then it just goes bad all of a sudden, it just turns bad. And the reason for that is, we finally figured out, it's death streaks. Death streaks seriously make this game overpowered, and it's not fair because especially Dead Man's Hand and Second Chance, people are getting these kill streaks, which in fact, Dead Man's Hand and Second Chance should probably be a kill streak that you've got to earn because they're that powerful. That's a decent way to do it. 10 kill streak, you get Second Chance, so you get a chance of getting back on your streak. You know, that's more realistic. I wouldn't mind if that was in the game. I'm pretty sure it would be horrible and everything, but not many people would get it because you'd have to be pretty decent, you know. Now, in all of my kill streaks, this is the bad thing about having the AC-130, the Reaper and the Osprey Gunner, is that you're vulnerable on the floor, and because it's a domination, the spawns will constantly be flipping. It's Modern Warfare 3, the spawns are going to constantly be flipping. But at this point I'm going 39-2, and what you're about to see is a nice little rampage. I come down here, I see them all acting up down there. The score limit's not too good at all, and you know, I'm not going for a m.o.a.b or anything like that, but this technique that I'm showing you here, and this type of map knowledge, and the way you use the map, and the points of interest on the map, like, if you can get elevated, the higher you are, the higher your chance of survival, kind of thing. Watch the entrances and watch the windows, because automatically an enemy who's running in a straight line on a ground level is just going to kind of, you know, run straight forward. He's not going to look up and about the place unless he's aware of his surroundings, which 9 out of 10 times on Modern Warfare 3, because it's all close encounters, he's not going to look at these high windows. So get high, try and kill him. You know, you haven't got to have a sniper for that at all. Just use your assault rifle and do what you can. Now, here's the actual rampage, because I let that guy kill me up the stairs up there. Now, my team are doing good call-outs. I'm just going to press nicely into the spawn. The score limit's we've got a nice little amount of time left, so I'm just going to keep this going. I'm going to press in as nicely as I can, but you'll see when I go on the corners, I'm always having my gun pointed correctly. Like, I don't want to go around that corner with my gun down, because that just means I'm going to die. Now, this guy was actually on my friends list, and he did join session, and he was the guy who killed me last time. I can't stand it when people on my friends list join session, because 9 out of 10 times if they're on my friends list, they're a pretty decent player, and I don't want to verse pretty decent players. You know, there's that many people playing this game. I'd prefer to be playing the bad players, because, you know, why play good players when you can play bad players? That's the way I see it. And yeah, guys, this is how you kind of build your KD up. Now, what does KD actually mean in this game? KD does mean a hell of a lot in this game, because this game is hard. This game is really hard. I think this is the hardest Call of Duty I've ever played on, because of the spawn systems, and the spawn systems are just constantly getting me killed. Every time you're on a kill streak, you can kill 3 people and those people will spawn behind you, and it's not just Dome, it's an absolute nightmare, and it's a shambles, and it's ruining the game, guys. So all these tips that I'm giving you should be used in your game, and it'll help you get a KD. Now, the shame is about it all that these tips I'm giving you should be able to get you like a 4 KD or a 3 KD at least, but it's not actually working to get you that really high KD. Well, it will, but it's just the spawn systems. You've got to really be quite defensively, really quite aware of your surroundings, but you can't even be too defensive in this game, because then they'll still spawn behind you. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you can get your kill streaks up with this. I haven't done a nice KD video in a long time, so this is it, and I'll be bringing you some more gameplays. So as always, guys, you can go and follow me on Twitter. My link's in the description, and there's another KD gameplay on the screen right now, 188, and on the other side there'll be a random video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and as always, it's been LynxWarlord. Thank you very much for watching.